We're open, but we're not in use. Running in the background of each other's days. You'd see my name if you scroll through your phone's activity, but you haven't opened me in a while. I show up in your weekly summary under low usage, no recent sessions. And I know that you know I'm still here. I know that I'm still technically running, but we both know the difference between active and open in the background of something. Background app, that's the category we're in. Running on each other's power, showing nothing. Open but inactive, present but not in use. Draining something we can't see until it's gone. Background app, I'm still here, technically here, but nobody's opened the screen, and I don't know how. I send you things I find that you might like. Small links, a photo, a piece about somewhere we said we go. You reply with something short, a word, a heart. I take it the way you take a notification. Acknowledge, cleared, moved on. We're both very good at the low engagement version of this, and I keep refreshing without showing that I'm refreshing. Waiting for someone to actually open the app, but we've both gotten comfortable with the background version of each other. Background app, that's the category we're in. Running on each other's power, showing nothing. Open but inactive, present but not in use. Draining something we can't see until it's gone. Background app, I'm still here, technically here, but nobody's opened the screen, and I don't know how long. I think we're afraid of what forced quitting looks like, so we stay open, doing nothing, just enough to say we didn't close it. Background. Background app, nobody's open the screen. I found the form at the back of a drawer last Tuesday, in case of emergency. Your name, your number, and your handwriting from 3 years ago. And your handwriting meant something different in my chest. I left it there, didn't update it. Didn't wanna deal with what updating meant, and we're still in each other's phones under the same name. Still the first call if something goes wrong, but the last real conversation we had was somewhere in the middle of last spring. Emergency contact, that's still my name on your phone. The person you call if the world went wrong, but we don't talk on ordinary Tuesdays. Don't check in, just to check in anymore. Emergency contact, we saved each other for the worst and forgot to stay for the regular days. Now I'm just a name in a box that neither one of us has updated. You broke your wrist in November, I heard through someone else. I thought about texting, did the math on how that would land. Settled on nothing, which is its own kind of answer. Later I saw you had it wrapped at the grocery store. We said hi, you said it was healing fine. I didn't ask how it happened, you didn't offer, and we're still the answer to the question of who to call when everything breaks. But we've been so careful with each other, we forgot what it feels like to be needed for the small stuff. Emergency contact, that's the name on your phone. The person you would call if the world went wrong. But we don't talk on ordinary Tuesday. Don't check in, just to check in anymore. Emergency contact, we saved each other for the worst and forgot to stay for the regular days. Now I'm just a name in a box that neither one of us has updated. I think we became backup for each other at some point. Careful when it's serious, not for any ordinary thing. Emergency contact, David. Emergency contact, say it for the worst. There's a plant on the sill I've had for 3 years. I water it because I don't wanna watch something die, not because I love it. I'm not sure I even notice it, except when it starts to lean or when the leaf goes yellow. Then I adjust the pot, move it toward the light, and tell myself that counts as caring. And I've been thinking about the plan a lot lately, about the things I keep alive, out of maintenance, not out of any feeling, past the one that says I started this, I can't let it go. I'm watering things that aren't growing, calling it tending when it's just not letting go. Something in me can't walk past what's wilting without adjusting the angle, moving it to the light. I'm keeping us alive, like a houseplant, not thriving, just refusing to let us die. Last week you seemed quieter than usual. I asked if you were okay, you said you were fine. I made dinner, you watched something on your laptop. I checked on you at 10, you were already asleep. I turned off your light, moved your glass to the nightstand, and went to bed feeling useful and empty. And I don't know if that's love or just a version of love that's made of obligation. Either way the plant gets watered, either way nobody goes fully dry. I'm watering things that aren't growing, calling it tending when it's just not letting go. Something in me can't walk past what's wilting without adjusting the angle, moving it to the light. I'm keeping us alive, like a houseplant, not thriving, just refusing to let us die. I think I'm afraid of what it means if I stop going to the window, if I just let the leaves go and see what dies without my attention. Houseplant, houseplant, still watering. I do the things that keep it running. Checking text the dinners, they're asking how your day was. Not because I'm fully here, I am here partly. More like I know what the minimum looks like, and I've been hitting the minimum with some accuracy. Calling that presence because it's close enough. And I don't wanna examine what that means about the version of me that's showing up. Whether this is love in the low season or love that ran a patch instead of fixing the code. Maintenance mode, I'm keeping this functional. Not thriving, not broken, just operational. Doing the work that prevents the shutdown without doing the work that makes it run like it should. Maintenance mode, I show up, I answer, I'm here. I'm just not sure the version running is the full one, or a lighter build that keeps the lights on. You noticed, you didn't say so, but you noticed the difference between me here and me there. There was a version of me that didn't calculate how much to give before the conversation closed. Now I budget it, give enough to seem present, save enough to get through the rest of the week. And I think you're doing a version of the same. I think we're both running a lighter build of ourselves and calling the thing that's left a relationship because it technically meets the requirements. Maintenance mode, I'm keeping us functional. Not driving, not broken, just operational. Doing the work that prevents the shutdown without doing the work that makes it run like it should. Maintenance mode, I show up, I answer, I'm here. I'm just not sure the version running is the full one, or a lighter build that keeps the lights on. I used to run at full capacity for you. I used to have no background processes. Now I'm running 17 things at once, and you're one of them. Maintenance just operational. Maintenance keeping the lights on. We were both at Jamie's on Saturday. Arrived 20 minutes apart, I know because I checked. We did the thing we've gotten good at, finding the opposite side of every room, smiling across the kitchen when we had to, carrying on separate conversations, both performing fine. And nobody asked us directly, they never do. People raid the room and stop asking. We made it easy by being so professionally normal that nobody had reason to check. Neutral ground, every party is a treaty now. Every shared friend is a border crossing. I know which subjects are safe, you know mine. We've learned each other's careful tone so well. We can be in the same room and leave nothing behind. Neutral ground, expert navigation, nobody gets hurt. I just miss the days when we didn't need a map. Marcus asked if we were good and we both said yeah at the same time, without checking with each other, which is either proof we're fine or proof we've rehearsed this without knowing. We left at different times. I went first, you texted that it was good to see me. I said you too, and neither one of us was lying exactly. It was good to see you, it's always fine. It's just also always a little like diffusing something slowly in a room full of people. Neutral ground, Every party is a treat now. Every shared friend is a border crossing. I know which subjects are safe. You know mine. We've earned each other's careful zone so well. We can be in the same room and leave nothing behind. Neutral ground, expert navigation. Nobody gets hurt. I just miss the days when we didn't need a map. I'm good at the neutral ground now. I learned the terrain. I just didn't think I'd get this good at it with you specifically. Neutral ground. Neutral ground. Didn't need a map. You left me a voicemail in February 2022. 2 minutes 12 seconds, something about dinner. Your voice was lighter than I can hear it. I've kept it through 3 phones for updates. Every time they ask if I wanna delete old messages, I say keep and move past it fast. And I don't play it, haven't played it in a year. I just need to know it's there. The version of your voice that hadn't gotten careful with me yet, that just called to say pick up, tie on your way. Old voicemail, 2 minutes 12. I keep you saved in a place I don't go. You're not there anymore. The you in that recording move somewhere I don't have the number to. Old voicemail, I'll probably never delete it, and I'll probably never press play again. Just knowing a lighter version of you still lives in my phone is enough. We've recorded over most of it. The you in the daily version has gotten quieter, measured where you used to be unguarded. I don't blame you, I got careful too. We got careful with each other gradually, like people who've learned to carry hot things. And I keep the voicemail the way you keep something from a trip you'll never take again. Not to go back, you can't go back. Just to have proof the good version happened. Old voicemail, 2 minutes 12. I keep you saved in a place I don't go. You're not there anymore. The you in that recording move somewhere I don't have the number to. Old voicemail, I'll probably never delete it, and I'll probably never press play again. Just knowing a lighter version of you still lives in my phone is enough. I think the saddest part is I don't actually miss you. I miss the version on the recording, and I'm not sure they're still the same person. Old voicemail, never press play. Old voicemail, lighter version. I used to talk to you without thinking about the words, the way you talk in your first language. No gap between the feeling and the sound. Now I draft sentences before I open my mouth, translate what I mean into something safe to say. I watch you wait for me to finish, and I can tell you hear the accent now. We used to speak the same thing. Now I stumble simplest things. Every I'm fine is a translation of something I don't know how to say in us anymore. Second language, that's what we've become. I used to know your grammar by instinct. Now I second guess every sentence I've begun. I say one thing and mean another. The whole thing keeps getting lost between us. Second language, I forgot how we used to sound. You finished my thought the wrong way last Thursday. I nodded instead of correcting you. That's the thing about drifting. You stop correcting because correcting takes energy, and energy is the first thing to go. So we keep agreeing slightly off. We used to speak the same thing. Now there's a whole translation layer between us. I say your name and by the time it lands, it's already not quite what I meant. Second language, that's what we've become. I used to know your grammar by instinct. Now I second guess every sentence I've begun. I say one thing and mean another. The whole thing keeps getting lost between us. Second language, I forgot how we used to sound. I miss the fluency, the version of us that didn't need to think before speaking. I keep reaching for it and finding the gap instead. Second language, I forgot how we second language, lost between us. I've never fully shown up, not all the way. There's always a version I keep back, the part that has the actual opinion, the real fear, the one that laughs too long or cries without warning. I give you the edited version, the reasonable one, the one that's easier to be loved by. And I don't know when I decided that the full version was too much risk, too much surface area for something to go wrong. So I soft launched myself into every room, including yours, especially yours. Soft launch, this how I've been loving you. The features are there, they're just not live. I keep the best parts in development in case this doesn't hold the weight. Soft launch, I keep showing you the version that's ready enough to receive being seen, but not ready enough to be fully known. I'm waiting for the version of me that feels safe enough to release. You asked me what I actually want from my life once. Not us, just me. The interior version of the question I gave you, the considered answer, the shaped one. I've been workshopping for public consumption since 23. You look like you almost pushed further. I looked like I was fine, so you didn't. And I love you from behind, the version I show you, which is real love. I'm not performing exactly, I'm just never fully in the room. I'm watching from the edge of myself, making sure nothing gets too far out. Soft launch, that's how I've been loving you. The features are there, they're just not live. I keep the best parts in development in case this doesn't hold the weight. Soft launch, keep showing receive being seen, but not ready enough to be fully known. I'm waiting for the version of me that feels safe enough to release. I think the worst part is you probably take the full version. I think you've been waiting for it. I just keep deciding the moment isn't right, and the moment keeps not being right, because I keep deciding. Soft launch, waiting to resist. I take the long way home on Wednesdays now, at 11 minutes to avoid getting there too soon. I drive the back road, past the hardware store, past the park I never park at, past the lot. I sit through a light that doesn't need me to wait, and I call it traffic when you asked. And it's not that I don't wanna be home, it's that home stopped feeling like landing, started feeling more like arriving somewhere. I have to prepare myself to enter. I take the long way now, every second day, 11 extra minutes where I'm nobody's anything. Radio low, windows down, nothing expected of me. Then I pull in the drive and put my face back on the long way. I know every back road now, I've been learning all the routes that don't go straight to us. You asked why I was late on Thursday. I said the main road was backed up. You nodded, I'm not lying exactly. The main road is always backed up. I'm just choosing the slower congestion on purpose. There's a difference and I know what it is, I just don't know how to say it. And still come home, and I love you the way you love something that cost you a little every time you return to it. I still come back, I'm still pulling in the driveway. I'm just doing it 11 minutes slower. Take the long way now, every second day, 11 extra minutes where I'm nobody's anything. Radio low, windows down, nothing expected of me. Then I pull in the drive and put my face back on the long way. I know every back road now, I've been learning all the routes that don't go straight to us. I'm not leaving in the 11 minutes. I'm not practicing anything. I'm just finding the version of myself that still wants to come through the door. The long way, 11 minutes. The long way, every back road. There's a draft under the front door I've been meaning to fix. I put weather stripper on the bottom in October. It helped, not fixed, helped stop the cold from getting all the way in. I feel it still around the edges and the winds from the north, but I can live with around the edges. And I've been doing that with us too, sealing the worst of it, just enough to function, not fixing the frame. The frame will be a whole thing, just keeping the cold from reaching the middle of the room. Where the stripper around the edges of everything, good enough to live in, not good enough for long. I fixed the part that lets the worst in, but the door still doesn't fit the way a door should. Where the strip, I keep patching the edges. One more winter in a house You said we should address the thing. I said yes. We scheduled something over the weekend. The weekend came, the scheduling didn't happen. We both let it unhappen quietly and went back to the weather strip version. And the thing about weather strip is it requires no commitment to the door. You don't have to decide if it's worth saving. You just make the immediate cold stop and tell yourself you'll deal with the frame in the spring. Weather strip around the edges of everything. Good enough to live and not good enough for long. I fixed the part that lets the worst in, but the door still doesn't fit the way a door should. Weather strip, I keep patching the edges. One more winter in a house I haven't really fixed. Spring came and went. We didn't do the frame, we did